Hey folks, I'm Chase Gunnell from Conservation Northwest. We are the National Wildlife Federation affiliate here in Washington State, and I recently wrote a blog for NWF Outdoors on how the Recovering America's Wildlife Act would be a real lifeline for salmon and steelhead, because it would provide funding for locally led recovery programs in the Pacific Northwest and beyond. And since it's salmon season here, I wanted to share two of my favorite tactics for catching pink and coho salmon, whether you're on a beach or a pier or off the boat like I am today. And this type of fishing is really easy. It's called casting jigs. You can do it even if you just have an hour or so to fish in a morning, maybe on a family vacation. And it works all up and down the West Coast from California to Alaska, even in the Great Lakes. So I've got two medium heavy spinning rods, 9-foot rods. For this kind of fishing, you could even use a longer bass rod or your standard river fishing rod for something like steelhead, but a little bit heavier action is nice if you hook into a Chinook salmon or lingcod or some type of bigger fish. The two jigs I've got today, I've got this pink rotator jig, which is really similar to a buzz bomb, another popular casting jig, and I've got this green and white crippled herring, which is just a fantastic jig, really versatile. You can cast it from the beach, you can troll it behind the boat, imitates a small bait fish, and is really effective for all types of salmon across their range. Now, this kind of fishing is really easy. You're just going to go find a point or a pier or a place with a little bit of current that comes together where salmon might be migrating. Cast it out there, jig it and reel it back, and be sure to fish it all the way to your feet. Sometimes those salmon, especially pinks and coho, they'll follow it right up to the beach and strike in really shallow water. Good luck out there. If you have any questions about Pacific Northwest conservation issues or salmon and steelhead fishing, feel free to look me up.